Welcome back. It is day 188 of our road to 2200. We're at 2032. And we got somebody who is 2023. And we have a Khan on the board. So let's see what Ali B has for us. Hopefully they don't sting us. Looks like we're going to go maybe into... No, mainline. So we're going to go H5. Most common move is to do something like this. Or they just develop allowing me to play H4. Which is fair. They might try to go for some kind of checkmate cheekiness, but I'll just play e6, no problem. So they go back, and now we're just going to go h3. This is kind of the whole point of playing like this, is that we just throw the pawn all the way up. Maybe there wasn't a need to do this yet, but they take, we get to damage the pawn structure. They could go back, but that's just a free pawn, so... We're threatening to win a pawn, so they either have to push or take one of those two moves. And then the idea is going to be something like get the bishop out, maybe put the queen over here, e6, but we have to be careful of this common checkmating kind of idea pattern thing. Okay, I'm going to take with the bishop, obviously. Now we have a threat of Bishop g2. Yeah, so they want to get out of the way. Makes a lot of sense. But we got our bishop developed, so that is good. Now I'd love to put my... Actually, I can go bishop here if I want. Oh, if I go bishop here, there's knight here. And I lose because there's a checkmate threat. Well, actually, I'd be able to go bishop here. But I don't really entirely want to have to do that. So I'm just going to go e6, just so there's never any tactics with the knight coming to e5 and checkmate, threatening stuff. They push, but now I'm gonna put the bishop here. We're threatening takes and win a pawn. Also, if they move the knight to protect it this way, we can also just take. So there's lots of tactics. Well, actually, if I go here, I think they can sack the rook. No, because the knight takes, knight takes, knight takes. Okay, but now they jump in. Fair enough. So, takes, takes, and then takes. Appears to be a free pawn. So, let's go for it. And then we'll have queen d4 threatening. Well, no, because the queen's going to be protecting. Okay, let's go ahead and capture on h2. That is a pawnski-wonski. Probably just develop, unpin. Play knight to d7. Get the queen out. Queen, actually, yeah, maybe queen b5 will be a move at some moment. But as long as, yeah, as long as we're not losing the rook here, we're fine. I mean, I could come back and attack with the bishop here. The question is, where do I want to go with my rook? That's the big $1 million question. Oh, wait a second. There was tactics here. I had queen a5. Oops. I wasn't looking for checks. Shoot. Okay, let's come back here. I'm trying to bait this. Now that I've seen... Actually, what am I going on about? There's a queen there, you idiot. Silly old me. Silly old me. Silly old Apex. Trying to blunder. Yeah, now they go there, of course. Down, 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 down. But now... I mean, I could play this. It's protected by the knight. I'm just not so sure what I'm doing after. Bishop protects. I guess I could maybe pin or put more pressure. Yeah, let's go here. Now if they stop protecting it with the bishop, we have queen a5, check ski, west key. But I doubt we'll see that. Yeah, we just see a castles. I'm going to develop my knight, try to get a trade. And I want to castle this way. They might be able to take this pawn. Maybe I should go back with this. I'm going to develop with the queen. Rook goes here. Maybe they're trying to sacrifice or something. I'm not sure. You know what? We're going to get a little bit risky here with it. And we're going to go ahead and just start pawn storming. Because that's where their king is. So, yeah, my king's unsafe as well. But you know what? Screw it. We're going to be playing a little bit of risky chess here. So I go here. They push. I push here. Yeah, let's do this. I want to open up some stuff. That's what I want. How do I go forward, though? Okay, they're trying to take. I guess I can come back here and protect the pawn. Just so that the rook cannot take. I can still castle if I want. My rook's under attack. I mean, I could castle check mate. So let's not do that. Could also go knight here. Rook here seems logical. Put the rook behind this pawn, trying to push at some moment. Maybe pushing here wasn't good. For some reason, I kind of imagined a position where I was going to be able to win this a4 pawn. But I think actually pushing b4 was bad in hindsight. Yeah, king moves. Should I go for a queen trade maybe? Can't go here because we lose the pawn. I want to push. How can I make push happen? I don't think I can. Let's try to trade queens. And then we'll play like king d7. Maybe g6 if we get the queen trade. Can't play g6 right now because then we would lose a piece. And if I can get trades, we are up a pawn at the end of the day. So there's that. Yeah, they don't want a queen trade. Can't say I blame them. Now this is not under attack, so I could play g6. I like playing g6 just so that this pawn never hangs. And now, since there's no attack on the knight, I can just move the knight here, potentially. Really trying to push at some moment, but I just don't know when. Maybe knight here to go here to pressure this is the idea or the play. We have a slight time advantage too. Yeah, they just capture. And now they want a queen trade, really? Huh. That's kind of interesting. I mean, I'm going to oblige. We're going to take. And then I'm just going to infiltrate with my rook, I think. Seems like it should be pretty good. We've got a way to put more pressure on this. They, of course, can go here. Yeah, but I mean... Just go here, put more pressure. You can't really push. Now I can just step the king up, play rook over or something. You don't really want to go passive like this. That's... Doesn't seem like it's that great. So just king up, maybe? This is a weak point, but now it's protected. Once again, you push, I just take. Now I just need to bring the other rook. And, yeah, I mean, they're obviously going to go for this. Let's see an issue. We're going to try and infiltrate. They're probably going to try and set up some kind of fortress, maybe. But we should be able to win the pawn. I don't see a way that they can really protect this. They'll have to push it, I guess, which is a way to protect it. But I don't know. Maybe we go here and here rather than, I don't know what else I was planning to do, but yeah, maybe just playing rook g2 and then Rook h2. Because this pawn would be hit. Yeah. They step up. I'm going to go here. Threatening to just infiltrate along this whole diagonal. They want to go here. Okay, we're going to infiltrate. Obvious idea, but I don't know. I don't know about it. Got all our pieces here. So here, here, here. No, they just decide to go like that. So I guess I just take with the rook, takes, just trade. Oh, it's bishop, opposite colored bishops. Maybe we want, oh, wait a second. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought that there was no pawn there for a second. Okay, I'm going to take with the rook. We're up 2 pawns, and we have 2 passed pawns here. This has got to be winning. Like, it just has to be. Like, I know opposite colored bishops a lot of the times can be drash, but yeah. Now I'm just going to push my pawn. Bishop here is going to be kind of annoying probably, but I mean, I could allow them to take me. Could just come back with the bishop, but maybe here. Also go forward. Could also go here. Yeah, let's come forward this way. Maybe it's going to escort this pawn. I don't think there's anything like this. If they take, I'm going to take this way so that this is locked down. Okay, they immediately try to attack that. I mean, we have a pretty clear path here. And the promotion square is the same color as my bishop, so I think we're doing well. Okay, I wanted to take this way and keep everything locked. They have this pawn, which they might start pushing. It's the only thing that we really need to be careful of. Here. They go here. Could play king up. Bishop back. Yeah, but I should be able to just push. We just push pawns. We're completely winning. This is going to be the try. Yeah, I don't really think that does much because I just pushed my pawn. You can't take the bishop. My opponent resigns. GG. Now, I gotta get ready for bed, so we will not be playing another one. This is gonna be the only game for the video, but it was an interesting one. Apparently, we had a win from the start. Right. Oh, yeah, right, because I missed it. I saw it afterwards. Yeah, we just have check to pick up the knight. We weren't looking at checks. And then this is a blunder to what? Oh, yeah. That would have really sucked. Okay, so we did not... we missed some stuff here. And once again, I mean, I thought... This is when I saw the tactic, but the queen protects it right now. So that wasn't a thing. And then now we're back to equal. We start pushing our pawns. And right here, I thought that maybe we should just... It says a4, yeah. And then it stops them from playing a4, so that makes a lot of sense. Another blunder. What could they have played? Okay, I take like this. Queen e4. Oh, is a fork. Oh my gosh, I missed that. I just can't see anything today, I guess. And then they traded queens into this losing endgame, which, yeah, it's pretty straightforward here. We just have a pass pawn that we're going to push and can't really do much, so let's go. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.